it's Jeff Hopper back with Tracy Hanson. Tracy, do you have a spiritual gift?
I have been told that I am generous and hospitable. And sometimes I don't know what hospitality looks like in my life, but I think I have a gift of generosity.
Okay, well, let's hold on to that. I want to
Okay.
talk to you about that a little bit more. First of all, let's establish that everybody has a different gift. Well, that's not quite true. There's 5 billion people in the world, and there aren't 5 billion spiritual gifts, but we are all unique. Let's talk about that in a caddy player sense. Players we know are unique. We see players on TV. Their swings are different. Their approach to the game is different. Are caddies unique?
Definitely, because they're individual people. And so some caddies offer a better sense of preparation. Like they're going to have everything, all the essentials ready to go. They're on time. And then there's other caddies who might be better in the course management, but maybe not as good in the preparation of having everything, like all the ducks in a row. Every caddy is good at, well, if they don't show up on time, they're going to get fired. But yeah, I think it really depends on the player. Like the player has, every player has different needs
Sure.
from their caddy. And so the caddy actually has a harder job of fitting into their players' needs. And maybe there's a clash and it just doesn't work, and that's when you see caddy players separate.
Okay, but that when it's working, there's this connectedness, this
Yeah,
synergy
for sure.
where they complement each other,
Yeah.
correct?
Mhm.
So I may be looking for someone who's strong where I'm weak, okay? I think that's true in the fellowship of believers, that we should be looking for others who can fill in our gaps. And that's why we read that there are a number of gifts that are available. What are some others of those? You mentioned generosity in your case.
Teaching, hospitality. You're going to have to help maybe.
Administrative
Right.
gifts, mercy,
Yep.
which would be a little bit different than generosity. People who are more mission-minded, they may have a missionary sort of gift. Others who are a little bit like we were talking about a few videos ago, prophetic, which means
Right.
that they speak boldly into our lives. Those sorts of things are out there. Why are they given to us, these gifts?
Well, that reminds me of the passages where, we're all parts.
Yes,
And that when we come together, we create the whole.
we do.
Yeah. And I think we're not just have one spiritual gift. We may have a couple spiritual gifts that we can fit with other people. So where Jeff Cranford has a definite gift of teaching,
Sure.
you may need to speak into Jeff's life. And so I think there's a uniqueness to every person, and blending those together to create the whole image of God.
Okay. In fact, in 1 Corinthians 12, where we read about some of this, it says that the gifts are given to us for the common good, that we help each other by using these. I love that passage because it's one of the funniest passages in Scripture. The ear would not say to the hand, I don't
Right.
need you. And we learn together that we need each other. And that's why we help each other with our spiritual gifts.
Yeah, and to accept that we can't be all things to all people or in all circumstances.
That's right.
That it's okay to be weak in one area and to need somebody's help.
And to say, you know what, I hear your need. I'm not sure I can meet that need, but I know someone who can.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we hope that as you think of yourself as part of a body of believers, maybe a Links Fellowship, that you begin to recognize how you're uniquely gifted to help one another. We have one more idea that we want to share with you. We'll do that next time.